Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, and I thought I'd do a quick video while I'm waiting for the beekeeper. He's coming to remove some little buzzers who've decided to colonise my small attic bedroom. My son went in there on Friday and got stung all on one arm. So he said there was a noise, like zzz, a load of them all together, and he got out of the room quick. So anyway, they're there, and we found up a couple of places, and apparently they're honeybees. They think they're honeybees, and they've just taken a liking to my little room upstairs. So they've got their honeycomb and protecting the queen and all that business. So just waiting for the beekeeper. Hopefully, I think what they do is smoke them out and vacuum them into a container, keeping the queen separate, and get the honeycomb intact if they can. I'm wondering whether I'll actually get a little fingertip of honey. I shouldn't really because I'm vegan, but I'd be tempted as long as it was safe. I wanted also to talk, and one thing leads into another here, so bear with me because I'm rambling on a bit, about snark sites. Sometimes I know that snark sites can be a little near the knuckle. They highlight and exaggerate, poetic licence and all that, the foibles and idiosyncrasies of YouTubers. And in some cases, more serious issues that need addressing. I'll give an example of that, which is Amy Ramadan and her wooden spoon. Some of you might know about Amy and her wooden spoon. It was actually on camera when she was shouting at her child and thwacked at that child. It was very obvious. She'll deny it, but deny it all she likes. That's child abuse, and the yelling and the shouting at the kids. Just awful. Her channel was started, Amy's Life Journey, as a journey of weight loss, but she's got bigger and bigger until she resembles, what was her name in Willy Wonka? The one that got bigger and bigger and bigger. Was it Violet, the blueberry? Great big round blueberry. Well, Amy's like a great big round blackberry. No, I've not been racist. Haven't mentioned race at all. And if you think I'm referring to her attire, that's not racist. That's her religion. That's the culture that she's taken. And if that's the way she's going, that's fine by me. She'll use her... I haven't got one handy. I should have got some props. You can tell I'm not like some of these who have all their props to hand. But oh yeah, I've got a towel that I've been using for my nail varnish. So Amy will have a hijab on, and she'll have it like this, and she'll have it like this, and she thinks that by doing that she's slimmed her face down. Doesn't work, Amy, doesn't work. Free Jinga the snark site free jinger, brought the wooden spoon to the attention of a wider audience. And over time, Amy has proved what an arrogant, manipulative and aggressive person she is. Imagine those kids. But her channel now, I've taken a look at it over the past couple of weeks, a couple of videos here and there, it's just nonsense. And, you know, her channel is simply dross. She's got a few, you know, hardcore fans who are buying the junk that she's putting out, but her channel is dross. And I can see another channel going that way also. And that channel is Andrew Mills's channel, or as we would say now, it's not Andrea's channel, is it? It's Tom's channel. But the way it's going, it's just all Andrea's hard work is going to have been for nothing, because, you know, what is it now? It's not a ministry, it's not a channel where, as Andrea wanted to help other people by, you know, showing by what she did and her experiences, sharing that with people. That's all gone now. And people will only tolerate so much. They'll only tolerate so much of the same old shop every Thursday night, being engrossed and grossed out at the groceries that you buy, the junk for those kids who most of the time fill up on some peanut butter and bread. And I have to say this as well, out to the shop, into the house, handing everything on the shelves, into the house, stroking the cat, making the pizza, throwing the pizza dough on the table, putting the sauce on, hands in the cheese box, putting the cheese on. Not once was there any sign of soap and water. Unwashed hands, the pizza just thumped onto the table, and the table itself needing a damn good scrub. But what I want to say really about it all is that people like Amy and people like Tom Mills need to cease insulting their subscribers with substandard videos. Something that they have in common, both Tom and Amy, is the arrogance, the attitude and the arrogance and aggression and the shouty voice and the manipulative turns of phrase. At least Amy now isn't using her kids. But Mr. Mills's channel is all about using the kids. Kids who actually need some help and some therapy. But my message to both of the channels is up your game. Stop insulting people by putting out the same old, when all you want is for them to click on, doesn't matter whether they watch it or not, click on, click like, let your videos run. You're not interested in the content that you're giving them. You're not interested in holding their attention because they're interested in what you're offering, because you're offering nothing. And it's insulting to people, very insulting. So AIM is a lost cause. You know, my opinion of her is not a good one. She's a lost cause. But as for Andrea's channel, and the kids are going to be benefiting from the income from that channel, hopefully. So I'd say up your game and start showing people, start treating people with some respect, because they're going to lose all respect for you, and they're going to leave that channel in droves in the not too distant future. Bye bye, I'll be back later.